Azure Monitor enables the core monitoring components for Microsoft Azure. This includes a collection of metrics, activity logs, and diagnostic logs that are at the base level reporting metrics required for most and soon all Azure assets. Not everything is included currently, but keep an eye open there. They want to have everything in Azure Monitor as they move forward. Like everything else in Azure, changes on the norm. Azure Monitor can be opened in the portal. The landing page or blade for Azure Monitor contains information about the monitoring capabilities in Azure, and you get the splash screen right away. Unless you already have a lot of things configured, it'll say here, click here to go configure these options. It is a good central location to find and configure Azure standard and premium monitoring capabilities. This page will also give you access to the basic monitoring within your subscriptions. What can you find here? Well, here's the basics that are available on this site. So first of all, we have alerts. Alerts, you can see any alerts that were raised and rules that were created in your subscriptions that you have read access to. This will allow you to filter for alerts over the past hour, 6 hours, or 24 hours. It comes with search capabilities and filters for subscriptions and resource groups to help you narrow your search down. The second thing you can find here is metrics. The metrics section allows you to see metrics for specific resources. You need to select the subscription, resource group, resource type, and the resource. For instance, you can look at the performance metrics for an Azure SQL database, including things like DTU used, deadlock, CPU percentage, and a lot of similar related things. So this allows you to actually look at the metrics of the products and resources you're currently using in Azure. The third thing you'll see is the activity log. This gives you details on log events that you would expect to see in like a log for Windows, like the activity log in Windows or event viewer. This will show any incidents that have occurred in your subscription, such as network availability. You'll also find activities log which include resource changes in your subscription. For example, resources which have been added or deleted will show up here, and you'll see who did it and when. You have a lot of filtering capability, and if you find what you're looking for, you can export the entire results set to CSV for additional review. So you have the option to bring that out and do further analysis or research on the activities that occurred within your subscription. You can also access service health here. Service health is the same service health you'd find anywhere else. It's basically a shortcut to see the overall Azure service health, so you can see if you've been impacted by any adverse events in Azure. This kind of brings all the monitoring and alerting into the same location. This covers the basics. You can also use this portal to launch and set up premium monitoring capabilities if you've not done so already. Overall, this is a good starting place to see and understand the monitoring available to you and the baseline monitoring that Microsoft uses to support all the other products that can actually track monitoring and can actually hook into these pieces. This includes products such as like SentryOne's products to go in for this as well. So, hey, I hope you pay attention to this because this is a great way to start, understand what you're doing in your subscriptions. There's more advanced things that are available. Microsoft has their own advanced metrics, and third parties can all hook into this as well. If you have any questions about this, please click the link below. We'd be happy to reach out and talk to you some more about it. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great day.